Hey guys, welcome to Teestarot. If you're a returning viewer, welcome back. So we're going to get into another pick a card reading. And this pick a card reading is going to be, how do they describe you? Okay, use the thumbnail to choose your power or use your intuition. Y'all know the vibes. I send you guys much love and light. I hope you guys are doing well. So let's get straight into the reading. Hey Power One, so let's find out, how do they describe you? Spirit, how do they describe Power One? How do they describe Power One? Page of Swords. So maybe they describe you as a stalker, someone very curious, maybe even nosy for some. Okay, maybe they just feel like you're very observant. You watch everything. Okay. How do they describe Power One? Eight of Cups. They also describe you as someone who will walk away from things that no longer serve them. All right? Maybe you're quick to like let go of someone. You could always be traveling. Nine of Swords. They could also feel like you're up in your head a lot. Maybe they for someone here, they could kind of like describe you as a little paranoid. How do they describe Power One? Five of Pentacles. Maybe really up in your head, like maybe you feel left out, or it's like you could get up in your head. You could also be like a loner type of energy here. So it's kind of like Power One would be quick to walk away. Power One is very observant. Power One watches everything. And then Power One will walk away. But maybe someone that kind of like overthinks, okay? Maybe you're someone who has like not the best sleeping habit or pattern, should I say. Also, take what resonates, leave what does not. This is still general. How do they describe Power One? Two of Swords. So maybe they think that you're kind of like indecisive. You're always all up in your head. You could always feel left out. Like I said, an extreme kind of like paranoid energy here for some. This could also be someone who kind of like watches you that you walked away from. That maybe they're all up in their head and they could feel left out and alone because they didn't make a decision. So if that resonates to them, how does that person describe them? Three of Pentacles. Maybe like still wanting to work together with you here. How does that person describe them? Four of Wands. Yeah. That person, if that resonates to you, this person actually still like wants a relationship with you here. So how do they describe Power One? Three of Wands. So maybe they see you as someone like very confident, someone that's able to manifest the things that they want, someone that's constantly receiving opportunities. They definitely want a rebirth. They look at you as like they're happily ever after type of situation. Like maybe they feel like they can have a fairy tale ending when it comes to you. There's a lot of love there. There's also, for someone here, maybe this person actually like loves when you drink, okay? If you're the type of person that drinks and kind of gets like really lovey-dovey or, you know, really freaky, maybe they really love when you drink also. But they definitely see you as like their end-all be-all. Also very like happy, or they could be with you in a very happy relationship. So let's see. How do they describe Power One? Nine of Wands. So also you're someone very persistent, someone that doesn't give up. Someone could describe you as a little relentless here. Maybe you don't back down easily, or if it's kind of like if something bothers you, Power One, I feel like you definitely will kind of like look at things or observe things or kind of like figure it out. And maybe you're really relentless at like, you know, finding out what you need to find out. Let's see. Let's clarify though. Why relentless, Spirit? The devil. So they could also view you as someone that possibly kind of like gets fixated on things. Like I said, very relentless. Maybe you get a little fixated on things at times and kind of like don't want to let it go. Also, for some, they could see you as like petty, or maybe someone who kind of likes to fight. Maybe someone that, if you're a masculine, maybe you kind of like to fight. But whether you're masculine or feminine, they could just see you as someone that's kind of like petty a little. Let's see what else we get. So we have all the air signs: Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Pisces energy, Taurus, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Leo, your sign or theirs. How would they describe how one? Hold on. Okay, good. Maybe for someone, maybe you get in trouble a lot. So if it resonates to you as getting in trouble with the law, maybe they, again, you like to fight, you're petty, maybe you full of drama, or you love drama. Maybe fighting or drama or pettiness could have led you into like being locked up a few times or something here. How would they describe power? Finding love again? Yeah. Confirmation on that energy that definitely wants a relationship with you again, if that whole thing resonated with you. How would they describe power? He got you all fucked up, sis. So again, yeah, it's like people could have you like fucked up. Maybe you kind of like, maybe you have like a temper. Illusion made you believe a lie. So yeah, for someone here, it's like, maybe someone could actually see you, look, and then studying. So maybe you're masculine and they just like, how one is a stalker or a feminine, right? Because we do have that as well. But maybe some people could describe you as like big-headed, okay? Some people may describe you as kind of like a liar, maybe even a little toxic. But again, you would have to take what resonates. If you know you're not toxic or a liar, then those messages wouldn't be for you. But overall, Power One, I feel like they think that you're someone who's going to kind of get to the bottom of it, right? Or it's like, they got me fucked up if they think I'm going to believe this lie. And then that's when you kind of get real persistent, resilient, and finding out what you need to find out here. For some here, yeah, maybe they feel like you guys are like into drama, or there's definitely an energy here that's definitely could be depressed over you, stressing over you. If you date masculines here, that kind of like keeps it to himself. I feel like that's why that whole thing kind of just came out. There's also an energy here for someone here, something about a storyline. Take that as that resonates to you. Tarot responsibly. What's the Five of Wands? Thank you. Broke up. So maybe someone could be like really pissed that you guys broke up. Like very heartbroken here. They want to find love with you again. So this person could be like really mad that you guys kind of broke up. And again, very observant energy here for you, Power One. So what's the Page of Swords? Just one spirit. How would they describe Power One? Since you've been gone, somebody said they can't breathe. They can't sleep. That person could feel like you gassed them, or you made them believe a lie. They feel left out and alone. They said, I should have made a decision. You're very resilient, very persistent. It's like you don't give up. Maybe you're just the type of person that, like, when you're passionate about something, you really don't give up on it. Okay? Maybe you guys are also like loners here. Kind of like rebel energy for some. But maybe you're someone who kind of like just sticks to yourselves, right? You're not really big on illusions and people that are indecisive about you. But I really do feel like for this pal, whoever they is for you, right, they definitely could still watch you a lot. But they're kind of like watching you manifest. They also definitely want to be in something with you again. This person is currently upset. Why are they currently upset? She hurt me. So maybe this person feels hurt by you in some type of way. Maybe they had you fucked up, so you walked away. And maybe now this person can't sleep. They could feel hurt by you. Or this person, maybe they couldn't make a decision about you and someone else. And maybe they ended up getting hurt by this other person. So again, Tower responsibly. See, he's not what you think. So if you're a masculine here, they could describe you as like someone wearing a mask, a liar, someone that creates illusions, someone that is not honest, someone that doesn't tell the truth, someone that actually could have been in something else with someone and, you know, someone walked away from you because of that. But if that doesn't resonate to you, then all of the other things here. See, this is definitely someone that's like, I should be yours, you should be mine. Also, there's an energy here. Someone could describe someone as like, just leave. It's not working out if you are currently in a situation with someone. So, shout out to you guys, Pal 1. I send you much love and light, and I'll see you in the next one. Hey, Pal 2. Shout out to you guys. So, we're going to find out how do they describe you. I send you guys much love and light. I hope you guys are doing well. So straight off the back, Pal 2, they definitely describe you as like an angel. Maybe someone who's spiritually awakened here. How do they describe Pal 2, Spirit? The Ten of Swords. So maybe they see you as someone who maybe it's kind of like suffering internally, or in the past you were, but then maybe you kind of like, for someone here, they're like, Pal 2 gave their life to Christ. Take that as that resonates to you. There's also, they would describe you, or they do describe you as someone very confident, someone very brave. Again, very connected here. Very strong. How do they describe Pal 2? Pathway. Yeah, very spiritually awakened. Maybe you guys went through some type of transition. Maybe they describe you as someone that has kind of like changed, a change for the better. Maybe you guys could have like, maybe you went through something really bad, or something that really affected you, maybe with the ex energy, and that could have really like had you down, maybe really suffering, like maybe even damn near having depression, and then you kind of like found your light again. How do they describe Pal 2? Ace of Swords as the truth. Also, someone very honest here. So you're definitely very honest, Pal 2. You're the truth. You actually give clarity, okay? Also, for someone here, they describe you as like you're the type of person that speaks when spoken to. Take that as that resonates. How do they describe Pal 2? Page of Wands. So you can have like a very like fresh type of energy. Okay, you make people feel like a kid again. If you guys are adults, which all of you probably are. There's also something very passionate about your communication. So maybe you talk in a very passionate way. They describe you as like very free-spirited here. Also, you say what you mean and mean what you say. How do they describe how to? The Knight of Swords. Heavy on the communication. So maybe you're the type of person that you like to communicate. Maybe you're very talkative. You could like to talk a lot. But maybe whatever you do for work calls for you to talk a lot. But maybe you just like to talk. Or maybe, again, you do something where it's required for you to talk. But I feel like you don't have a problem being honest in your communication. So maybe you say a lot of things that are true. You're very honest. Also, they describe you as, maybe you talk fast for someone. How do they describe how to? The Lovers. Very gentle. You're definitely giving divine soulmate type of energy. Higher level soulmate type of energy. Okay? Very loving. Very peaceful. There's also, maybe someone describes you as, maybe you have like, let's just say they describe you as like divine soulmate, like higher level soulmate, a very peaceful person to be in a relationship with. How do they describe how to? Ace of Cups. Very God-fearing. Okay, very much so in tune with the divine. Also, they describe you as someone that's like very loving. You're very honest, but also very loving. For someone here, maybe you're the type of person that kind of gives like tough love as well. It's like, okay, you're very honest, but there's always like, it's loving, if you get what I'm saying. Also, you give a lot of love. You have a lot of love, and you're not afraid to kind of like give it. And you're also very blessed by the divine here. So they describe you, again, like I said, as someone like very connected. You single, sexy, and abundant, baby. They describe you as single, sexy, and abundant for sure. How do they describe how to? The Seven of Cups. Maybe you're like a dreamer. Maybe you're also someone who is kind of like aware of people that try to pull the wool over your eyes. People that try to create an illusion here for you. They also can see, they describe you as someone that has a bunch of options or opportunities. They describe you as someone that has been like snaked a lot. Ace of Pentacles. They could also describe you as a blessing. They describe you as very divinely protected, okay? The divine shows up and shows out when it comes to you. Whoever they is for you, they could definitely be spying on you. Why are they spying on Pile 2? The Tower. Maybe it has something to do with sex. Maybe they're going through some type of chaos and destruction. They could just want to like sleep with you. They could want to, look at the Knight of Swords again coming out here. They could want to rush in and like communicate with you about sex. They want a new beginning. Let's see. But again, very angelic energy. They describe you as like an earth angel for someone here. And if you're not technically an earth angel, you could just be someone very connected to the divine. And they kind of like talk about your relationship. And maybe the fact that you are constantly blessed and it's something that they're able to see. You're very charming, okay? How do they describe how to? Immune to attacks. They can't affect you. So maybe Pile 2, you could have had people trying to attack you in some type of way. whether they were trying to attack you spiritually, okay? And maybe they can't affect you. These attacks, maybe someone could have tried to get you sick, or it's like you're so immune to these spiritual attacks. Give me one for that. Immune to attack. See, haunted. So, maybe, yeah, they could have tried to, like, spiritually attack your finances, spiritually attack your health, okay? And they could definitely be haunted by the fact that you are immune to attacks, that they cannot affect you. So, for someone here, they is someone that maybe tried to spiritually attack you. How do they describe how to? Copycat. So, maybe people copy you, okay? Maybe for someone here, they could describe you as a copycat. Why copycat? He's not good. Maybe it's a masculine. Maybe there's a masculine that tries to, like, copy you in some type of way. Career worries. He could be worried about his career, okay? He's definitely wearing a mask. He tries to copy you. Take that as that resonates to you. Maybe you and this masculine do the same thing for work. It's like even if he's like the one calling you a copycat, he's lying. He's the one wearing a mask. He's an asshole, actually, too. He's also very sneaky. He's worried about his career in some type of way. How do they describe how to? He's happy with someone else. Yeah, so confirmation on the past energy, and maybe an ex really kind of backstabbed and betrayed you multiple times, whether you're a masculine or feminine, or let's just say if you date masculines, okay? And maybe in the past you had a masculine that kind of was like having you in third parties, constantly backstabbing and betraying you, but maybe you kind of like, again, came out of that dark energy and found your connection to the divine, and maybe you could even now be in a relationship with a higher level soulmate. You're just like more at peace. You could have even found your soul purpose here through all of that, and that's how they describe you. It's also kind of like Pao-Tu, for someone you bend but you don't break, okay? How do they describe Pao-Tu? Last few messages. The Nine of Wands. So the Nine of Wands came out here as well. So maybe someone came from Power One, or maybe you guys, if you're feeling called to, you should go to Power One, all right? But very persistent here. Maybe you're like, you definitely give off big wounded warrior vibes, okay? And it's like, again, it starts out showing like the backstab, the betrayal, constant. Maybe this was like really difficult for you, but you like came out on the other side as a wounded warrior, very persistent. Also, you guys may have created boundaries. Someone could be describing you as someone that has your guards up. You have boundaries, but you're still like ready to defend yourself if you have to. But you just, again, you bend but you don't break. So shout out to you, Pao-Tu. I send you much love and light, and I'll see you in the next one. Hey, Pao-3. So let's find out, how do they describe you? I send you guys much love and light. I hope you guys are doing well. Pao-3, straight up the bat, you're sweet, baby. You're very sweet. You could be really romantic and gushy and mushy. So they describe you as that. How do they describe Pao-3? Ten of Cups. For someone here, maybe you like drinking. They could describe you as someone that's always drinking. Maybe you be drinking 10 cups or you drink a lot. How do they describe Pile 3? 7 of Cups. You got options. But maybe, okay. How do they describe Pile 3? Page of Swords. The Chariot. How do they describe Pile 3? Ace of Swords. So let's just say this. First and foremost, like I said, very sweet, gushy, romantic, confirmation on those things as well. But the fact that I had to pull multiple cards for you guys first. So they describe you as someone that it's like people think they know you, but they really don't type of thing, okay? It's like there's more to you than meets the eye, okay? There's more to you than what people try to make of you. Maybe they describe you as someone that they just can't put their finger on things when it comes to you because you're very, like, multifaceted, okay? You're very, like, kind of complex, but also in a way you make people want to, like, figure you out in a way or try to get to know you more, okay? There's, you know how they be like, there's levels to this shit? There's layers to this shit with you, Pile 3. But it feels fresh. It feels exciting. You could also be someone who is like a very free-spirited but a fiery type of energy but it feels like good, okay? People watch you because they want to kind of be like romantically connected to you as well, Pile 3. You got options, baby. It's like you have a great smile, okay? You can also have great hair. And maybe for someone here, maybe you're just really good at drinking. Let's just say that in a way of you're able to control your liquor type of thing. You could drink a lot, but maybe you are someone that's able to control your liquor as well. So let's see. How do they describe Pile 3? Hold on, Pile 3. How do they describe Pile 3? What's the Page of Swords? You're a looker, okay? Very attractive. Strength. See, it's something about your hair, your skin, okay? You could be very chocolate and have beautiful, clear skin. Even if you're caramel, you can have, like, very nice skin here. And if you don't have nice, clear skin, maybe choose another pile. Or that's just not your message. Let's just say that. You're a looker, Pile 3, for sure. 12 out of 7 of Cups. King of Swords. There's also something about you guys, like, you can have, like, a lot of people gushing over you, wanting to be with you, okay? Especially if you're feminine. But there's also something here about you guys being very clear and direct. Maybe you're the type of person that is very intellectual, okay? So the way you're also very analytical. And I feel that you don't just, okay, it's nice that you have maybe masculines that's kind of pining over you and wanting your attention. But I feel like it's more to you than that. Like I said, the message about it being more to you is definitely a fact. And maybe you guys are like really direct and clear with even these men that kind of like, maybe that's what attracts them to you. You're very mysterious as well. Six of Swords. So there's definitely, oh, your communication skills are really up to par. Okay, here, again, Wheel of Fortune. You could also be someone who is like very abundant. It's like you a 10 out of 10, Pile 3. That's what they say about you, Pile 3. You a 10 out of 10. Judgment, and then a winner. So they could describe you as a winner. If you're a Libra, you're a winner. And I'm not just saying that. Let me see what other signs we got here. Gemini, Aquarius, Cancer, Scorpio, Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, Pisces. Okay, so y'all can't be like, oh, she only saying that because of Libra. No, all those other signs. You're a winner. If you watch this video, then yeah. If you a part of this soul family, this my butterfly tribe, then yeah. It's all about transformation. So let's see. How do they describe pile 3? Seeing some bullshit. Maybe you guys are like, you can spot the bullshit a mile away. Also, for pile 3, they could describe you as someone that if you feel a certain way, your face is going to say it. You can have RBF. They also describe you as someone that's kind of like looking fine, stunting and shitting on whoever. How do they describe pile 3? Obsessed, third party. So maybe for someone here, there's an obsessed third party, or maybe they're saying you are obsessed third party. What about the obsessed third party? Deep cleaning needed. Or maybe you guys have a third party obsessed with you that needs to do some spiritual cleansing. Okay. That card for me is definitely all about spiritually cleansing. Even though, you know, that card has a lot of like it's giving kitchen, it's giving food, it's giving roaches, but it's giving a third party obsessed with you. Yeah, confirmation. Also, like I said, for me, this card is about spiritually needing to cleanse yourself. Also, there's something here about maybe people be obsessed with trying to like catch up with you, or maybe again you could have a third party obsessed with you. How do they describe pile 3? So again, if you're this third party obsessed and needs deep cleaning, a spiritual cleansing, then yeah, you. How do they describe pile 3? Studying. Maybe you have an obsessed third party that's stalking you that needs to spiritually cleanse. Also, this is someone that plays in spell work here. So there could be someone here that is kind of obsessed with you, pile 3, that could play in spell work. Maybe they try to like sometimes I'll be thinking of like how roaches and shit be like popping out in certain situations where you could kind of like someone's doing spell work to make like roaches pop out, mice pop out. If you know what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying. So maybe you guys have someone that is obsessed with you in that way. That's like they need to go spiritually cleansed because they stay playing in some type of spell book. Maybe they use roaches or shit for their spells. I'm not exactly sure, but that energy is definitely there. Okay. This could be someone that has lighter eyes. See, watch your back. It could even be a feminine. It could be a masculine or a feminine. It could be a bloodthirsty whore. But look, triggered, and then a triggered ass masculine. So pile 3, like I said, all those things about you. Maybe these are two people that's miserable as fuck together in the bed. They hate being there. But again, take it as it resonates to you. Because again, you guys, like I said, you're 10 out of 10. You're all these things. You're sweet and all those other things. So maybe pile 3, if you're not someone that does spell work, then it's someone like that. Also, go check out, what pile is that? I think pile 1 had a little something going on about that. So again, if you're feeling called to, check out pile 1. How do they describe pile 3? Now back to our regularly scheduled program. So maybe for someone here, they could describe you as if someone is literally obsessed with like you, or obsessed with doing spell work, and they're obsessed with stalking you, and they need a spiritual cleanse, and they're like a bloodthirsty energy vampire, whether they're masculine or feminine. Maybe that's how it kind of happens for you. You be like, back to the regularly scheduled program. It really doesn't affect you. And again, like I said, you definitely should check out pile 1 if that's resonating to you. How do they describe pile 3? Ace of Cups. Maybe you guys are extremely loving. You're not afraid to like show love to people. You're very healing. You shine very bright here. It's like you inspire people. You're very positive, very healing, okay? And again, there's something about your skin. That skin look definitely rejuvenated, baby. But it's from the inside out. You're also very emotionally balanced and mature here, whether you are masculine or feminine. And if that doesn't resonate to you, then pick another pile. But let's get the last few messages for pile 3. The World. See, the end all be all. For someone is describing you as the sweetest thing they've ever known. Okay? Shout out to you, pile 3. I send you much love and light, and I'll see you in the next one.